And hey there, everybody. I got another statue video review. Haven't done one in a while. This one, I wasn't even sure if I was going to get it, but on sideshow.com, they had some deals on it with free shipping and it was like 15 or 20% off. So I did decide to go ahead and get it. This is called Mermaid's Ruin by Mighty Jaxx, and it's based on the artwork. I think the artist is Absent is how you pronounce it, but it's basically ABCNT. And I'll go ahead and post that probably on the side here so you can see what the artwork it's based on. I think this artist has also done some other things, collaborations with Mighty Jaxx. And Mighty Jaxx is known for a lot of their artwork and statues and figures and toys and everything are very different. You know, like they're unique. They're sort of maybe statement pieces, if you want to call it that, but they usually have some kind of a shock effect to them. And so here you can see it's a mermaid. I won't say it's Ariel, but she's a redheaded mermaid. And I think on the description it does say that, you know, she's come to, you know, basically the surface and had all these starry-eyed views of what it is. And you can see here she's sort of surrounded by a lot of trash, and she's like sunburned, and she's got the mask on, and so everything was like not as it, you know, was expected to be. And there's a lot of little hidden Easter eggs here in homage to the Little Mermaid, which is one of my favorite Disney movies. But we'll go ahead and do a 360 kind of talk about it. So you can see right up front here, you have the bones of what appears to be a strange fish with the big head. So you can only assume that that might be flounder. And then there's, of course, a red lobster claw. That might be Sebastian in the styrofoam box. And I mean, you know, the overarching theme here is, you know, water pollution, things like that. So you got all these cans in the water. She's sitting in the, looks like an old rowboat with some torn things. You can see there's a mask down there in addition to the one she's wearing. And just a very, I mean, she's got this kind of, you know, just disillusioned look. And it does make for like a thoughtful piece. It's very different. And it's bigger than I thought. This thing is very heavy. I'd have to say, you know, based on her proportions, she's probably almost quarter scale, 1/5, if not quarter scale. So she's really big. Even the boat here, it says, you can see ABC, it's probably NT. There's some trash bags. I love the tentacles, that again, kind of an homage to Ursula from the Little Mermaid film. It's very well painted. You can even see the boat here has some, it looks like dirt, but that's actually like, you know, like battle damage or whatever. Some trash bags. Here's the back. The hair is really done really nice. Not too much shading, but the original art it's based on didn't have a lot of shading. It was more, you know, cartoony, but I do like that style. I think this is maybe a self-portrait kind of the artist, the ABCNT. There's like a cooler there with some more bottles. Unfortunately, it looks like Scuttle, the seagull, didn't do so good here. He's got the plastic rings around his neck on top of like a biohazard, radiation, something leaking, basketball. So just all kinds of really unique little hidden things. Even behind her, you can see it's like hard to see, but there's like a crown or maybe something from the Statue of Liberty, some other stuff in there. And then this broken piece of, I don't know what this is, styrofoam tray. But her tail and her body, the scales are really well done. They're not super shiny, but they are well sculpted and well painted. I'll kind of zoom out here a little bit. So there's one or two little paint flaws, like where the red kind of meets the skin on some of them. I could see there's some of the lines are a little off. Even her necklace there, it's probably just hard to paint those little areas, but her face is well done. And again, she's got that bright red sort of sun, I guess, burn. And then also on her arms a little bit. You know, good definition there on the belly. And then she goes all the way out here to the tail. And then it's pretty funny, the skull with the teeth of the fish there. I'm not sure if there's anything underneath there. It looks like, yeah, just some more bottles and stuff. And then this life preserver. So really well done by Mighty Jaxx. I don't think there's that many of these made. I can't imagine they sold a lot. Because, you know, most people want just the typical Little Mermaid. There's a little thing behind her. But I do like some of these pieces that are, maybe a little counterculture, just not exactly what you might expect from, from a mermaid piece. And Mermaid's Ruin is a perfect, name for this. So do another quick 360. This is also interesting. Mighty Jaxx, I guess they kind of do more with technology. So there's actually like an NFC chip built into this. So if you get their app, you can kind of use your phone and that registers the product, like when you create an account. So instead of having like an actual physical number on it, you just get this certificate like digitally. And I know they're working on a Medusa one, which I'm really excited about. And that's also like digital, like you have to get a digital NFT copy and then you get a physical statue of it. So they're kind of pushing the limits on boundaries on some of that. So we'll see how that all works out. But there you go. There's a quick look at the Mermaid's Ruin statue from Mighty Jaxx based on the artwork of Absinthe. And thanks for watching.